Welcome to ASOR's tutorials on Cultural Heritage Survey. This tutorial will focus on collecting data using the KoBoCollect app on an Android phone or tablet. So in previous steps, we have linked up our app to our project on the website, and now we're back at the main page. So to begin collecting data, we will select this top option of Fill Blank Form. We just select the correct project. So in previous tutorials, we had created the sample project. And from here, the app takes you through a series of pages. Each page has one of the questions that you created. And this goes in the order of the questions that you created on your form. So if you recall, you could actually drag and drop the questions into different positions, and that's the order from which they will appear on the app. You can move to the next question using this next button. And if the question is not required, you can skip through any of the questions if you don't have the information. So for this example, we'll just type in a sample name. And then we'll select next. Same thing, we can select site type. Let's just say monument. And so we'll run through all of the questions until you get to the very end. I want to draw your attention to a couple of the question types. One of them is this location. So recall that if our tablet or phone is connected to the internet, then we should be able to retrieve a geolocation, our GPS point. So the accuracy might not be great. This type of survey tends to work better for just taking points rather than actually drawing polygons or lines. But a point, it may be off by 5 meters, but if we're talking about a large location, then that's good enough accuracy for what we need. So in this example, all you would do is select this Start Geo Point, and it would start looking for your location. You may get a prompt saying, can this app access the location? So you can say only this time if you'd like, but then every time you try and retrieve a location on KoBoCollect, it'll ask for this prompt. Or you could just select the top option, which is saying while using this app. If you select don't allow, then it won't be able to find the location. So this could take some time, and it also will tell you the accuracy. So again, the accuracy might not be great, but if we're just taking 1 point, then that's okay. So once your app has logged a location, you'll see this report here of the longitude, latitude, altitude, and accuracy of your GPS point. But this is typically what you'll see. So as long as you see this type of information, then you know that it has logged a point, and we can go next. You can also select change location, and it will take another reading. As I mentioned previously, you can also take photos using the app. You have the option of choosing an image that you have already taken on your device, or taking a picture right where you are. So if we take a picture, again, I'll ask if you have permission to use the camera. So we'll select while using this app, and now it is accessing the camera. So now the camera is activated, and you can go ahead and take your picture, and it'll save onto your app. Recall that for each question, you can only have one type. So the previous question was photo 1, and the type was taking a photo. But there's no place to actually put any description or caption for the photo. So we created another question called photo 1 caption. And here, this is a free text field where you can enter any information. So we've gone through all the questions, and now the app is asking you if you want to save the form and exit. And what that means is it'll take you back to the main screen, and you can start the whole process over again if you want to record a new point. So let's save and exit, save form and exit. And now we're back at the main screen, and we see that in the edited save form, we have one entry. This is the entry that we just created. We can take a look at that entry. If we select edit save form, this is showing that it's in the sample project. And now we can go through and see all the answers that were created. So for site name, we have site 1, which I wrote, site type monument, and even the location. If we would like to make any edits to any of our answers, you simply just select the question and it will take you back to the form. So here, let's say I want to mark it as fair instead of good. Mark it there, and then you just have to run through the form once again. And then save and finalize. Once we've collected all of the entries that we'd like to on our app, we want to send the finalized form back to our project on the website. So it's this third option, send finalized form. You'll check the project and then send selected. This shouldn't take too long. However, if you have a slow internet connection or if you've included photos or audio, this could take up to an hour or longer to actually submit and send the information. If you have a break in your internet connection during this process, you may get an error message saying that the upload wasn't successful. And so you'll just need to send the finalized form once again. Thanks for watching this video. As a reminder, you can access all of ASOR's tutorials for Cultural Heritage Survey using the URL located here at the top of the page. Hope to see you again. Goodbye.